Starting off with the 10 of Wands. Card comes out sideways, goes into the upright. All right, well, looks like maybe there's your two-faced friend. Or that's you not giving yourself some self-love and working too hard. Okay, Sagittarius energy, 10 of Wands. Challenge position is the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She's usually my mother type of energy. She's caring, forgiving, loving, kind. The base of the reading, we have the 3 of Swords, Libra energy. Now, you're brokenhearted about something. The past position, could be some deception here from a friend. Two-faced friend, huh? Oh boy, Taurus, what's going on? Magician reversed. Gemini energy, crowning the reading, the 3 of Pentacles reversed. This could be a co-worker who you thought was a friend. All right. Not working together, not getting along, not agreeing, delaying. Hierophant. This could be government organization, churches, schools, could be some type of a commitment. These are both contract cards for me. You could have a soul contract with this person, and maybe that's why you're in a relationship with them right now. They're in your life for a reason or season or a lifetime, but it does look like that you are upset that you possibly have been tricked by someone. Your roller attitude, 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, so that is you. So all you were doing is trying to help someone out, give them some charity. The outside influences is the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That is a message, a plan, being curious about something. Okay. The hopes or fears position, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. So all the earth signs seem to be in fear of money issues. Very interesting. Needing charity, needing help, needing assistance. And the final outcome is the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Not changing. Someone's stubborn and refuses to change. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles reversed. What's with the, there could be a lack of confidence here. Do you feel like you're not good enough for something or someone? Well, the first thing that I see when I look at this reading, 7 of Swords, deception. Is that you're doing like all of the work. Someone is either not a team player or not putting in any effort. It feels like you're like doing everything. The challenge position, I feel like this could even be you, Taurus, just because you're so loving and caring and kind and compassionate. You're doing and doing and doing for someone. You're helping someone. And I feel like there's going to be some type of conversation here about, this could be a co-worker or even a boss, that you want more money for all of the hard work that you're doing. And I almost feel like the universe is saying here that we're trying to push you out the door, Taurus, but you're not listening, or you're not changing, or this person isn't going to change, or these things aren't going to change. You may be even teaching someone who makes more money than you do, because there's greed here. 9 of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed is greed to me. You may be teaching, like, I almost get this feeling like they brought in a new boss, and you have to train the new boss. In the meantime, that person doesn't know anything about the position. However, you have to do all of their work, your work, and train them. In the meantime, they make all of this more money. Being deceived by a friend, this is interesting. I love that the angel is here and you're protected from some type of harm. Somebody's trying to get away with something. I mean, this is trickster energy. Somebody is saying possibly that you don't deserve more money for what you're doing. This could be a relationship as well. Could be a marriage where you may have somebody here that's a workaholic, who works too much, who doesn't take a break. They're just obsessed with money. And in the meantime, you're carrying the whole household, the relationship. Somebody's not participating here. And it seems like your conversation, your difficult conversation, that's what I'm going to call this, is about equality with this person. Somebody's not putting in the effort, and you seem to be doing everything. Since I feel like this is, I'm not sure what this two-faced friend has me very curious. Because I really felt like this was about a relationship. I feel like this is a coworker and they're taking vacations or they're taking a lot of time off. I feel like you're doing everything. Show me more messages for Taurus, please. You're like breaking your back or bending over backwards to... There could be a child involved here as well. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles usually indicates an older and a younger male to codependency. What did I say? It's all over this reading. Somebody like manipulates you in some way to do things for them. This person's like not going to change. Things are not going to change. Show me more for Virgo, please. Show me more. I'm sorry, Taurus. I'm looking at that Nine of Pentacles. Show me more for Taurus. You're definitely here in your reading. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Do you not feel... I hate to say that. You don't feel... There's something here about lack of confidence. There's a reason why your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You may be quitting a job and going to a huge corporation because you got some type of job offer and leaving a boss who works you to death. Wedding. This situation involves marriage, which can also be the commitment. I feel like someone's getting a new job here, like with this. Let's get some more. Angels, messages for Taurus, please. Someone's very stubborn. You are a stubborn sign. You're a fixed sign, Taurus. I shouldn't say that you're stubborn. Resistant to changing something. Community. This is help. Getting the help that you need from friends, neighbors, relatives. Show me more. This could be online. Show me more for Taurus, please. I just heard GoFundMe. GoFundMe? Taurus? Show me one more for Taurus. Something here about a GoFundMe page. For a marriage. Main, female, and thoughts. You could be helping a friend. There's another female here. I mean, I feel like it could be you trying to get some help from someone. I'm going to keep going. Taurus. So I said to the other two signs, I did Virgo and I did Libra. And I'm rusty. All right. You guys are going to have to stick with me for a little bit until I get back into the swing of things. Say it's like riding a bike, right? You just get right back on and start pedaling. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Are you thinking, you're thinking about leaving something because it's just too much work. But I just keep like with that death card in reverse as your final outcome, I feel like there's fear here. I feel like you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not going to be able to find a job that pays this amount of money, or codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. There's codependency all over this reading. I mean, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Someone is it's like someone's using you. I'm a Taurus rising, so I think I'm like blown away by this reading. All right, I'm going to keep going. Let's keep going and see if we can get some more messages. Show me the advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. This one. Strength. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. You're like standing up to someone here and you're saying, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to help you anymore. I'm tired of giving to you. I'm tired of helping. This is breaking my heart. I'm going to take one more. Show me Taurus, please. Something here about either someone being materialistic, spoiled. Show me advice for Taurus. So someone's like telling you that you don't do enough, and it's like you're bending over backwards to please this person. King of Swords. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. Bottom of the deck, it's time to reflect on your relationship with money. Are you spending too freely or holding on to it too tightly? That's another thing, like somebody doesn't want to give money. It's like I don't feel like it's you. I feel like someone doesn't appreciate. I can't get the words out. This is very sneaky. Something very sneaky about this relationship. This two-faced friend, you got this deception. You may even have someone who's like a thief here. They stole. Is your heart open or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. You may not want to leave a situation because possibly you got this job offer and it doesn't pay as much as what you're receiving now and you need to take some type of a pay cut. But I feel like you would have to work less or you would be away from this negative energy that's around you. I feel like I want to pull more cards. I'm going to pull a couple extra for you, Taurus. Show me more for Taurus. No. All right, they're saying no. There's that money. There's something here about money. Someone doesn't want to pay you what you're worth. Or punish, payback, revenge. One more. You may be getting revenge for something that someone did to you. This person has done this before. Show me Taurus, please. One more for Taurus. Writing diary, keeping notes, third-party relationship lesson. Learn some kind of big lesson here, Taurus. Meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Getting rid of somebody. You're trying to anyway. You're talking to someone, you're trying to move on, and it's like, or you're trying to figure out how to move on. Okay, I'm not going to harp on it anymore. Let's do a couple of angel answers. I hope that you got something out of that, Taurus. Look for a sign. Maybe you don't know what to do about the situation. Something's at the very beginning stages here. I feel like you've had enough. I feel like something was the last straw. I feel like you know that you want to move on from a person or a career or a boss, a greedy boss, or you're tired of working for a company that doesn't want to pay you what you're worth. Show me one more for Taurus. You can think of a question, Taurus, and you're going to pick your answer. Okay, meditation brings answers is coming out again. So there's some type of decision. You know, it's like this happened and you're trying to figure out what to do about it. How can I clear my space? How can I get this negativity out of my life? What should I do? You may be staying in this career because you make really good money, but it looks like they treat you like crap. All right, answer 1, opportunity, Page of Pentacles, big happy changes. Number 3, there's something better. Something better. You need to turn that death card up into the upright position and move on from something. You need to clear the space, get the negativity out of your life, because I feel like something's bringing you down. Show me. There's some type of proposal here, because the Hierophant next to the Page of Pentacles would be a proposal of marriage for me. And then got engagement here too. Someone may literally be proposing to you and you're thinking to yourself, this person's not going to change, so should I really move forward with this wedding? Show me the final message for Taurus, please. All right, that's like a whole bunch of cards. The Sacred Temple. Show me one final message for Taurus, please. After I get into this with a few readings, hidden motivations, kindred partnership, reversed from the bottom. We're going to read this. Is someone hiding something? I like to read these from the book. Someone's intentions. Number 1. Let's see what it says. These messages in this book are pretty good. All right. A smiling woman stands with her hands held over her heart center. Below is an image of children playing in front of a beautiful home, a vision of her deepest desires. Yet something is hidden behind the heavy drapes around her. On a purely practical level, this could indicate an important decision or a situation that you don't have all of the information about. Be patient, knowledge will come, and then you will be able to act. However, this card can hold a more deeply personal meaning too. Like this woman, you have some high ideals and lofty goals in mind, yet there are hidden thoughts and issues that are behind the image you present to the world. This card is telling you to look within for any unknown motivations that may be influencing your energy and your plans. Perhaps you're looking for love, yet because of past hurts, you shut down and protect yourself. Or you may want more money, that's it, yet you doubt yourself and expect to fail. I could see that. Or even think that you don't deserve something. Once again, you're like busting your butt. You deserve something here, Taurus. You deserve to be recognized for something. Know that your conflicting intentions, even if they are well hidden, are a powerful force in the manifestation of your dreams. The pull of emotional history rides with those intentions, making them even stronger than the desires you have in mind. It's time to clear out those conflicting, limiting thoughts. This card reminds you the universe is abundant and you are deserving and capable of making your dreams come true. I don't know, I'm not sure if you're feeling down or if you're feeling stuck in something, but there's a very big energy here of you are lovable. I want to say that from this Romance Angels deck. There's a card in there that says you are lovable, you are powerful, you are confident, you are strong, you are deserving. That's the messages that I would like to leave you with today. Look at irreconcilable differences, divorce final. Maybe time for you to end something here, Taurus, that you're just holding on to for the wrong reasons. And it doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could be. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I do hope that this message was able to help someone in some way. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.